Hi all. Welcome to .NET Application Deployment, using SaltStack Demo. In this video, we are going to demonstrate the deployment of .NET applications, using the SaltStack Configuration Management tool, on Windows operating system. The complete process is orchestrated, through the Jenkins Pipeline. The tools, which are used in this .NET application deployment are GitLab, for source code management. Jenkins, for continuous integration. SonarQube, for code quality checks. JFrog, for artifactory management. SaltStack, for configuration management, and continuous deployment. Terraform, to provision the servers on OpenStack. OpenStack, as private cloud. Let's explore the workflow of .NET application deployment, stage by stage. In the first stage, we will provision the Windows virtual machine on OpenStack, using Terraform. A Jenkins job is written to pull the Terraform code from GitLab, execute it against OpenStack, to provision the Windows virtual machine, and add DNS entry for the machine. In the next stage, Jenkins job will pull the .NET application source code from GitLab. A webhook is configured on GitLab, so that the ongoing deployment job will trigger automatically when a commit happens on a particular branch. In the next stage, the .NET application source code will be built using msbuild plugin in Windows Slaves. In case any failures in the build step, pipeline will be aborted. The deployment package will be archived on Jenkins for future use. In this next stage, Jenkins uses the SonarQube scanner plugin for continuous inspection of code quality, to perform automatic reviews with static analysis of code to detect bugs, code smells, and security vulnerabilities. SonarQube offers reports on duplicated code, coding standards, unit tests, code coverage, code complexity, comments, bugs, and security vulnerabilities. When the code doesn't meet the quality standards, an alert mail will be triggered to the development team, and the pipeline will be aborted. Once the code meets the quality standard, the archived.NET application package will be pushed to the JFrog Artifactory repository. In the final stage, Jenkins will execute the SaltStack formulas from SaltStack master, which will perform the below tasks on the target server. Download and install .NET. Download, install and configure IIS, that is, Internet Information Services. Pull the package from JFrog, and unzip the package, and deploy it in IIS web server. Finally, the .NET application will be deployed into the Windows server. Let's see the pipeline in action. First, we will create the Windows server. We have a separate Jenkins job for creating the server. This job will create the server in the OpenStack. Let's trigger the job. The job has been completed now. Let us check the OpenStack. Here we can see the Windows server were created. Let's browse the server on .NET port, to see whether the .NET application is hosted on the server. Finally, this is a .NET application webpage of the Windows server. So, the webpage doesn't contain any content, as the code deployment was not triggered yet. Now, let us see how the continuous integration and continuous deployment of the .NET application happen via the Jenkins pipeline. Let us trigger the Jenkins pipeline for .NET application deployment. In the first stage, the Jenkins pipeline job is preparing the servers for SaltStack execution, adding the Windows server as node to the SaltStack master. In the next stage, the Jenkins pipeline job is pulling the source code from GitLab, and in the next stage, it will build the .NET source code using msbuild plugin in Windows Slaves. In the next stage, SonarQube analysis is getting executed, and it is validated against the quality gate. As the quality gate is passed, the Jenkins pipeline is pushing the built binary package to JFrog Artifactory. In the final stage of deployment, the Jenkins pipeline job will execute SaltStack formulas on the SaltStack master. It is installing .NET, installing and configuring EAS, pulling the package from JFrog, and deploying that package in the EAS web server. Now, the deployment has been completed. Let us refresh the web page to see whether the .NET application is deployed and hosted on the server. We can view the .NET web page for Windows Server. Let us see the continuous integration and continuous deployment in action. As a developer, let me make a visible change in the source code via GitLab UI and see How the changes are automatically deployed into the servers. Here, I am changing the heading in the application, which should be visible in the application, after the automated deployment. Let's commit the changes. Let's see Jenkins. Here the pipeline job has been triggered automatically via a webhook, as the administrator user. The pipeline is getting completed. Now the changes should be deployed on the server. Let us refresh the web page. For the Windows server, this is the updated web page. This is the complete workflow.NET application deployment, using SaltStack on the Windows platform. For more information, please browse www.zippyops.com. Please follow us on social media, links are available in the description. Like, share, and comment on this video. Subscribe to our channel for the latest happenings on DevOps. Thank you for watching this video.